Yo, this is it on the place! Pokémon HeartGold. Let's go back to the Johto region for the second time, because we have just finished Let's Play of Pokemon Leaf Green, and it's time for us to see what the greatness of Generation 2 will be done as it's played on Nintendo DS, with a little bit of touch of change, because this is basically Generation 2 on Generation 4 systems, which means we have special attacks and physical attacks and all of that. We have beautiful graphics and everything. And people say Generation 2 is their favorite generation. Well, let's see the greatness of Generation 2 with newer systems. And people say that HeartGold and SoulSilver were one of the best games in the Pokemon franchise, and I actually think I have to agree. But let's not talk more about that. Let's go into the game with Pokemon SoulSilver version. So once you start a new game for the first time, you'll basically be told some introduction here. I'll first tell you important things about this game. Please touch any topic you'd like to know more about on the lower screen. Control info. Increase your controllers. I explain this game's controls. You can control this game by touching the lower screen, also called the touchscreen. Please touch the panel in the bottom right of the touchscreen. Let's just do that. By touching the touchscreen like this, you can confirm selections and advance conversations. You can also advance by pressing the A button when you see the A button icon on the touchscreen. Different touch buttons will appear on the touchscreen depending on the situation. If this mark is shown in the message window, there are active buttons you can touch on the touchscreen below. Next, I explain about buttons. Use the control pad to move the main character. You can also use the control pad to select entries. You can operate the screens by using buttons instead of touching the touchscreen. A button is used to confirm a choice, check things, chat, and scroll text. The B button is used to exit, cancel a choice, and cancel a mode. X button is used to move within the menus, and the Y button is used to use a key item, such as a bicycle that has been registered in advance. Do you understand everything so far? Yes, we do. Now, of course, you can go adventure info. You want to see some more about that? Let's just do that quickly. You're about to enter a world where you will embark on a grand adventure of your very own. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be in towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every possible source. New paths will open to you when you help people in need, overcome challenges, and solve mysteries. At times you'll be challenged by others to a battle. At other times, wild creatures may stand in your way. By overcoming such hurdles, you will gain great power. However, your adventure is not solely about becoming powerful. On your travels, we hope that you will meet countless people and through them, achieve personal growth. This is the most important objective of this adventure. Well, I guess that's kinda your choice how you wanna do it. I'll just do mine. You know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get all the 8 badges in Johto League, we're gonna beat the Pokemon League, we're gonna go get the 8 badges in the Kanto region, we're gonna re-battle the Pokemon League this time, and even see what other cool new stuff added in the HeartGold SoulSilver versions compared to the Gold and Silver versions, and of course the Crystal versions as well. No more info needed, let's go on. Oh. Huh? Oh, is it that late or that late? Oh no, I overslept. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Won't you please tell me? Now in Generation 2 you had no choice here, you had to select a boy. unless you played Pokemon Crystal, in which the girl on the right side became available. Now, if you want to know the real about these two characters, the left one, the boy, is called Ethan, and the girl on the right side is called Lyra. So I'll be sticking, of course, with the boy, because that's basically who I am. Let's stick with the boy. So you're a boy, then? Yes. Please tell me your name. Oh, I will. I am Citano. So let's just change that right away. S-I... Oh, there was a T. A-N-N-O. And let's do with that. Your name is Citano? Yes. Citano, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, there's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. See ya, Professor Rock. And just like that, we have started our adventure. And the menu is completely empty on the right side, but nothing really to worry about that. We're in our room. It's a Wii. Wii is huge in Johto too. We have the PC, you can check the mailbox. We have a mail actually from Lyra. That's the female trainer you can choose. If you don't choose the male character, you'll have to play Lyra. And Ethan will be your friend instead. Let's check the Lyra's mail. Adventure excited, I love Pokemon! Lyra. Cool. I guess she's excited well. Well, let's just go downstairs and see what we can do. Hi, Citano! You're finally awake! Your friend Lyra was just here! She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot! Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. Thank you, Mom. This is your trainer card. Yay! Here you can save a record of your progress. Awesome. These are also rather helpful. Oh, if they are. Just try touching the buttons, and you'll know what to do in no time. Thanks, Mom. Always kind. Let's check out our new menu. Okay, of course, the Y button, you can use a key item. Press the X button, we can go to the menu, we can go to our trainer card. Here we see us on the right side. On the left side we see 8 different people. These are the Johto gym leaders. Faulkner, Bugsy, Whitney, Morty, Chuck, Jasmine, Bryce, and Claire. We'll get to go through all 8 of these in time. For example, Faulkner, the top left one, which will be facing rather soon. Not like super soon, but he'll be the first one. See in my recording, of course, I do this recording on March 10, 2017, so I've been recording this quite early compared to the release, which is now in Easter time. I like to be ahead. I like my ID number 56768, almost like a perfect cool number. That's the trainer card. Check our bag. Here we have different kind of items. You can see them. You see them categorized pretty nicely. We have a total of 8 categories. I think this is your regular items, medicine, Pokeballs, TMs, berries, mail, battle special items, and then your key items. I like also how the bag has like different parts in it. That's kind of cool. Options, of course, we have to go to. And go to fast text speed, bells in on and off, bells are shift set, sound to stereo, but normal frame can change frames as well. Like the normal frame, we can change them if you want to change them. A lot of different ones if you want to use them. All these are pretty cool as well, like really different. I'll just stick to number 1. Confirm. You can also save the game if you want to. First time you save the game, it will set a lot of data, so you might have to wait a little more extra time, but usually goes pretty quick. You see location where you saved at, the name of your character, the amount of badges you gotten, and we'll also show, I think, the 6 Pokemon you have on your team. And there we save our game. Alright, so my mother said that the Professor Elm's lab was where we're gonna go first. Let's go there right away. And we are in New Bark Town. As you see, oh, it's Meryl. Ah, there's Lyra. That must be her. Such a happy Pokemon. But if you played Pokemon Gold, or if you just check my Let's Play of Pokemon Gold, you can see that New Bark Town has been given quite a facelift in Nintendo DS graphics compared to Game Boy Color graphics, which we played it on. That's pretty cool. Professor Elm's lab should be this one here. Let's go inside. There it is. Hi, Chitano. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with wild Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantage. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve, so I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of his Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from. Oh hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen. I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time is real. It's probably another Pokemon egg. We were still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of those Pokemon over there. Yeah, this is kind of a cool thing we're about to see soon. I will tell you about it when we get it. Now let's choose our first Pokemon. Touch a Pokeball to see what Pokemon is inside. So we have the Pokemon. We have Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. So Chikorita, Grass type. You have Cyndaquil, the Fire type, and you have Totodile, the Water type. Now let's see what one we should choose. Okay, so I made a rule about my Let's Play of Pokemon. I will not take the same type for 2 Pokemon Let's Plays in a row. That means the Grass type will not be picked because I did pick Bulbasaur in my Pokemon Leaf Green. Now, in Pokemon Gold, I chose Cyndaquil. And I will not choose the same Pokemon in a remake, because that will just be bad. Like Cyndaquil on Gold and SoulSilver, no. That leaves us with only one choice, so Totodile, I choose you! And Citano received Totodile from Professor Elm, yay! Give a nickname? No, I don't like nicknames, I like them as they are. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Sutano. Thank you. And look at this though. This is actually a new thing, or not like a new thing, but this is a thing that we haven't seen for a long time since Pokemon Yellow. Basically now you're able to have your Pokemon out as you walk. And also if you face your Pokemon, you can talk to it. Totodile is looking this way and smiling. Ah, isn't that cool? Let's check out our new Pokemon, Totodile. See, it's the Water type. Level 5, it's a male. Quiet nature, which means its special attack, I think, it goes up instead of speed. Yeah, you can see it here if you see on the color. Special attack has a red one and speed has a blue one. So special attack with red means it goes up and speed is blue, which means it goes down. So that means Totodile has 10% increased gain of special attack and 10% reduced speed. Technically that's not really the best thing you want, because you don't want to get outspeed by Pokemon, but special attack is good to have for a Totodile, even though Totodile usually is more of a physical attacker. Which is a good thing, because if you see here, Scratch has a category physical, Lyra has a category status, and of course if you see one that has like a purple eye, that means it's special. So Scratch will do physical damage with a normal type in terms of typing. their normal type as well, and its status. So that's also one of the new things we have seen now from Generation 4. Also, there are ribbons here. We'll get more to that later on. But let's go on to our adventure. So, oh, not done yet. Citano, I want you to have these to help you on your task. Ah, we got the potions, very important. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Thank you, Mr. Professor Assistant. It's Lyra again, with her Meryl. Now we have water Pokemon as well. Citano! So you picked a Totodile? That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya! I guess Meryl likes Totodile because they're of the same type. Meryl, also known as Pika Blue in the very beginning of the creations of Pokémon Gold and Silver, was named Meryl later on. Oh, Citano, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor M must have given it to you? Oh, Professor M has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of a request for you, it must be important. Well, that's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokégear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. We get the Pokégear. Great. The Pokemon gear, or Pokégear as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokégear to make phone calls too. Do you remember how? Let's just give me a quick lesson, Mom. Select the Pokégear button on the touchscreen, then select the telephone button. The names of people you can call are automatically registered, so just select one to give him or her a call. Well, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. What's wrong? Did you forget how to get a Miss Pokemon's house? Go north on Route 30. Take care, dear. Let's check out our new Pokégear. As you can see, you currently only have one tab on this, which is the phone call. While Mother, of course, is already there, we can also see the signal types, and the clock, and what day it is, which is, of course, very important in Pokemon, so put that in consideration. Alright, let's start to move out. Oh, wait 1 second. What do you want, Mr. Professor? I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Great, and now we got Professor Elm's number in the Pokégear. That's really great. I'll call you if anything comes up. Cool. That's pretty nice of the professor. Then we leave to Route 29. Yeah, basically, Pokemon Johto has the routes continuing from the Kanto region. So the last route of Kanto, which was 26, I think. The next route is 27, which is east of New Bark Town. 29 is the first one. Walk on the grass. And yeah, nothing wild Pokemon so far, but we can try again. But let's keep following up, it's pretty cool. Ah, we got our first wild Pokemon battle. It's gonna be a Sentret, which is one of the new Pokemon in Generation 2. Totodile comes in. As you see, the Pokeball animation is also missing here, because when you are starting off with your Pokemon, there's no need for animation, you can just start it right away like this. Totodile with Scratch on Sentret. With Scratch in return. So yeah, of course, there's a lot of borrowed graphics in this game from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. So if you like that, then you really want to like this. Foresight by Sentret, which means it will identify Totodile. Totodile means it will be getting a hit guarantee next time. So if we take down Sentret, Totodile gets some XP. Oh, about halfway already to level 6. That's pretty cool. So that's basically how we start off this adventure here in Pokemon SoulSilver. I'll be stopping for now, but next episode we're gonna meet with Mr. Pokemon and see just what kind of task we are to do for the Professor with Mr. Pokemon. And our adventure in the Johto League for the second time has begun! Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook with the links in the description below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver will continue.